We're in Shanghai, China, and there are a lot of must-eats in this city. We are going to be trekking around today, finding some delicious local eats, and we're kicking off today with a really iconic Shanghainese dish.
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate.
We hope you're hungry. Let's eat. We're going to be having some yellow croaker noodles, which is incredibly interesting sounding. And look at this place. This is super undercover. It looks kind of like a little doctor's office, to be honest, and the wheelchair parked outside is adding to that, because we can't read the Chinese, so we don't know what it says, but there's one little Michelin sign on the door, which is a bit of a giveaway that there's good food inside.
It's a pokey little restaurant. Ooh.
So small, in fact, that they've asked us to leave the pushchair outside so we can sneak in.
Ni hao, you want Huangpu Eel, you go and you go. Yeah, you want and you want. Yeah, one. 谢谢你. There are two types of yellow croaker noodles. One's really pricey and the other one's half the price. I've ordered 2 bowls, one of each. 谢谢你.
It's very austere inside too. Has a kind of, to be honest, a bit of a doctor's office vibe inside as well. There's some stuff on the walls and stuff, but it doesn't feel overly restaurant-y in here at all. Apart from the fact that it smells utterly delicious and everyone's eating noodles.
谢谢. Noodles. 谢谢你. All right, 1 out of the 2 have arrived. Yellow croaker noodles. So bowl number 1. Have we even mentioned what yellow croaker is? I don't think so. Yellow croaker is a fish. Very popular here in Shanghai. It's used in so many different dishes, but yellow croaker noodles are the thing to eat apparently when you're here, alongside xiaolongbao soup dumplings. So this place has 2 versions. This is the cheaper version. So this is about $4 a bowl. Got these wheat noodles, beautiful pieces of fish, the yellow croaker, and then quite like a simple looking broth. You want some more? Sure. Good noodles. Lovely bite. Here we go. Now I'll grab you some fish here. Oh, that fish just melts in your mouth. It's very delicate. It is flavoursome, and it's got no bones. It's light and just tasty, very delicate. The broth is like a clean tasting soy sauce broth. It's not overly heavy, it's just quite a light bowl of noodles. The fish is delicious. Wow. Whoa. 谢谢. Whoa. Okay, this is the other bowl of yellow croaker noodles, completely different, and this was almost double the price, so about $8. And it comes in a really boiling hot pot, earthenware pot, and it's got a milky broth, so like completely chalk and cheese. Tons of fish on top, loads of it. All right. Apparently the broth is where it's at. They simmer, I believe they're deep fried yellow croaker bones to create this milky broth for hours and hours. It's got a really strong fish aroma. Yeah, it's boiling hot, babe. So I put a little bit aside for you so that can cool down, then you can drink it after. I'm going to blow on it first though. Oh. Yeah, super hot. Almost creamy in flavour, if that makes sense. Is it still a thin broth packed with fish flavour, and just tons and tons of this yellow croaker on top. Skin on fish fillet. Good work. Oh, the fish is even more delicate in this bowl of noodles. Really warming and hearty food. It's quite cold here in Shanghai, and so this is, you know, the type of food that you want to be eating. Someone else agrees with me as well.
Oh, they are good. Are you enjoying them? Yeah, I'm enjoying them. They're delicious. This place is very, very busy. People have just been charging in and out, and I see why there's so many Michelin stickers on the wall. It is very, very good. Yeah, it is very good. And these fish are a local sea fish, I think, aren't they? From the sea, but local to the Shanghai area. Really great to try another very Shanghai style thing. Like the fish is in lots of dishes here, and this is a crazy good way to try it. It is very good noodles, and I see why this place is so dang busy.
It's a real locals institution, this place, and it shows. There's just constant stream of people.
See you, bye-bye.
Yeah. Wow, and we spat back out onto the street. That was really tasty, honestly. I'm so thrilled to have tried that. And a real local spot. Looks completely unassuming from the outside.
We do a ton of research before we get to a destination, but one of the best ways to research is to be in a destination. We always make sure we stay as long as we can in places. We don't rush in and out, and we walk and walk and walk and walk. And that is how you often find some great food. And again, we've been doing that here. We're walking 15, 20 kilometers a day and just eyes peeled the whole time trying to find great food. And yesterday we found this wee little bakery here. We had a wee sample. Absolutely delicious, cool little hole in the wall bakery. So we're back for more baked goods because we really want to show you. It's a great wee spot.
So thrilled to have come across this tiny hole-in-the-wall bakery yesterday. I feel like it's quite hard in Shanghai. It's a bit of a mission finding these old school spots. And you can see it really is just an old school bakery in amongst all of this big development in the city. And they just had scores of people lining up for their cakes. 你好，3个蛋挞，谢谢. We got suckered in by these egg tarts, dan tat, Portuguese style. They are delicious. So I've got 3 of those on the go now. Got all sorts of cakes, sponge cakes. They were piping cream into profiteroles yesterday.
That bakery is really sleepy looking. It's not. It's a really busy place. When we were there yesterday, it was after school time. There's a school right next to it, and it was raging. But it happens to be, even though it looks super quiet there, it's just a little side street, it happens to be near one of the most touristy spots in Shanghai, which is the Bund, which does have some incredible views of part of the skyline. We're going to pop up there and eat our tarts.
Such a lovely spot to have a bit of morning tea right on the Bund, this beautiful view. It's a stunning day, and we've got a really damn tasty dan tat. So in the Portuguese style, so you've got this burnished top, the pastry is flaky as. Thank you. Warm custard. Oh, that pastry is just delicious. It is so flaky, it's buttery, and then that warm jiggly custard, really delicious. And they were only 3 yuan each, which works out to be about, I don't know, 30 cents. So cheap as chips, and what a view to enjoy them by. Noodles are a real thing here in Shanghai. Nearly every second shop will have noodles, and so we're in a bit of a noodle buzz. So we're going to pop in here. where we've heard they do some really great eel noodles.
I think we'll get a bunch of dishes here, but the eel noodles one really fascinates me. You see these little tiny eels, they're almost worm-like little things all the time here. You see people early in the morning scraping the guts out outside their shops, preparing for the day's service. You see them on a bunch of menus, but we've not eaten them while we're here. Love a bit of eel, and I'm quite looking forward to these wormy looking eel noodles.
We've been using Alipay or WeChat Pay in order to put through all of our transactions while we've been here, and it hasn't been a problem most of the time, but sometimes they just don't take international credit cards linked to those payment apps. That was one of those times. The whole order came to 98 yuan and I had one $100 yuan note, so we're really lucky that went through, otherwise we wouldn't be eating here.
We haven't talked about the payment and things much. It's definitely something you've got to plan for a little bit when you come to China. You've got to get the payment apps ahead of time. The payment app like Alipay is also your transport app. You can't just flop out your card and be like, oh, I don't want to use the app, so I'll just use my card. You can't. They won't take your card. So that's not an option. Cash, they won't even take cash sometimes, so that's also not always an option.
Although in this instance, thank God we had cash.
It does save your bacon a few times. I think about 3 times since we got here, cash has saved us. What else do you need to set up? Maps is hard, because if you're used to using Google Maps, that doesn't work here. Apple Maps works here, but it's not great. I've got a Maps app called A-Maps, which is Chinese. It's only in Chinese, but there's sort of a backdoor way. There's an English version, but it's really hard to get it into English because you need to be able to read Chinese to get it into English. But I was able to find a way where I could just follow the steps because I don't read Chinese. So there's definitely a few things you've got to plan when you come to China. It's easy once it's done, but it can be confusing when you've not been before. This restaurant is absolutely buzzing too. It's 2 levels, it is packed, every table is full. We had to wait for a table. We are still very close to the main tourist area where we filmed before on the Bund, and there's the main tourist street called Nanjing Pedestrian Street. Really touristy, and we're not far at all from that, minutes from that, but there's not a tourist in this place. It's a very locals only restaurant, and everyone's noodles are looking amazing.
So pumped to try these eel noodles. The smells wafting up are amazing. We've got the dry version, you can order a soup version, wheat noodle, and then they stir fry the eel mixture and throw it on top of the noodles. And the eels are in like maybe a soy gravy. There's a load of white pepper and spring onion. I'm gonna get that gravy all through those noodles. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm actually sad that we only had 100 yuan left, because if we had more cash on us, I would be saying to Thomas, let's order another bowl. Far out, these are delicious. Noodles are perfectly cooked. The gravy's just savory. It's not overly, it's not overwhelming, I guess. It's just bloody tasty. Thank you. Second bowl of noodles arrived. This was really highly rated on their menu. Like, people can rate dishes, and it had like 200 thumbs up or something. So I went for it. It's a sour radish beef spicy noodles. We'll get to that in a sec. I ought to just try this eel. What do you think? Do you like them? Do you like the noodles? The eel is great. It's got way more of a texture than I was expecting, so delicate still, but tasty. Oh, This is a winner of a dish. I'm so glad we've got to try this. It's our last day in Shanghai. And I also forgot to say, we ordered a pork chop. The Shanghainese love their pork chops, and looking around, every table has a pork chop on it. So I'm gonna get into that soon.
This one's another dry noodle with a thick gravy-like sauce. Small bits of beef, like tiny little strips. I was expecting big chunks, which I prefer this, because when you've got noodles, it's just easier to get little bits all at a time rather than dealing with just a few big chunks. So I'm totally down with that. Onions, big chunks of chili, lots of coriander. Whoa, and look at those noodles just coated in that sauce. Oh, there's pickled radish as well. That's good. It's spicy but not deathly. It's just a good spice. The coriander gives it a very nice fresh burst. I've already tried some of the eel. The eel's more special. This tastes very nice. It's delicious. It's spicy, it's peppery. The textures are great, the beef is great, but it tastes like something you might get at many different shops. The eel tastes really special, like something that's unique and different and a real memory. This is just some very good beef noodles. This restaurant we found on AMaps, which is the app I just talked about. I was just trawling AMaps, and that's one of the bonus of having one of the local mapping websites, because if you try and do that on, say, Google Maps or Apple Maps, you don't really find anything. There's no data, there's no photos at restaurants. But that's how we found this one, just trawling the maps to find something. It was a good find. This is delicious. Pork chop time for Sheena. These really are all over the place. You see them on people's tables all the time.
I can see why.
Crumbed, deep fried. It was never going to go wrong.
Golden, crispy, perfect with the side of vinegar. You always find vinegar on the tables here. Oh man, that is delicious. Just deep fried goodness.
I've really enjoyed the food here in Shanghai. It's been a lot of hard work. If you're coming here, definitely follow our videos, because we've covered so much ground to find really good food. There's a lot of times where you're just not finding it. It's a difficult place to find the food, but there is amazing food here. So if you're coming here to stay, we hope these videos have helped you. There's a bunch of videos, so check them all out on the channel. And if you're just watching it for great food, we hope you've enjoyed the great food. We're off to another country tomorrow, with plenty more to come. Thank you for watching this one.
Remember to like, subscribe and comment. Subscribing really helps us grow our channel, so we would love for you to do that if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. See ya.